Hello everyone, Dodgy Git here, from the Dodgy Git shows on YouTube, yeah, go check them out. Press that subscribe button, you'll get more content, yeah, like as well and share with your friend, tell him what it's all about. Right, well, I've just discovered a bit of news which I think is a bit dodgy, so I thought Dodgy Git better report the dodge, right? We got here a bit of paper, bit of document here, right? Berkeley Lab, right? Energy Technologies area. Egyptian blue for energy efficiency. Dated October the 9th, 2018. And it reads, and I quote, a colour developed by Egyptians thousands of years ago. A colour. Particular colour. A colour developed by Egyptians thousands of years ago has a modern day application as well. Written as if it's a fact. The pigment can boost energy efficiency by cooling rooftops and walls, and can also enable solar generation of electricity via windows. Full stop. Close quotes or whatever. Open fucking quotes again, isn't it? Fucking reading off the fucking screen here. Egyptian blue, derived from calcium copper silicate. Was normalized, routinely used on ancient depictions of gods and royalty. Well, we see that, don't we? Yeah? Previous studies have shown that when Egyptian blue absorbs visible light, it then emits light in the near infrared range. Now, a team led by researchers at the Department of Energy's Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory, Berkeley Lab, this paper, has confirmed the pigment's fluorescence can be 10 times stronger than previously thought. Full stop, close fucking quotes. Well, I'm getting this information from Jeffrey Drum, yeah? And he's got a YouTube channel called The Land of Chem. And I strongly advise and suggest you go and watch Jeffrey, on The Land of Chem on YouTube, yeah? And he is discussing the alternative views of what he and I have now been convinced believe the pyramids and most of ancient Egypt's layouts was being used for, yeah? There's only so long, and if you go and watch some of my previous videos, you'll totally get what I mean. Like how we've been fibbed to, people telling us fibs, people telling us jackanories over our entire lifetimes, yeah? People not being held account for misleading or misrepresenting what are true facts, right? So, this stuff's been known about for 5 years now as a fact, yeah? From a laboratory, right? Well, we all trust laboratories, don't we? And the results that come from them, from testing, right? Yeah. So yeah, we look at this blue that they're saying, and we go back to what they first said. A colour. A colour. Not a range of fucking blue. A colour. So we're talking about like specific frequency bouncing, right? A colour, very specific. Right, think of how many colours there are. You got to get that fucking thing now, ain't you, on your car or your wall to fucking go take down a thing, get it all mixed up, right? So a colour developed by Egyptians. How did they develop it? Looks very similar to lapis lazuli, you see? And then there's that paler one, which I'm not sure what that is. The paler blue, like a duck egg blue, isn't it? I'm not sure if that's a stone or something else. But lapis lazuli, that only comes from Afghanistan, doesn't it? Allegedly, I don't know. I think that's true. That's why I said it. Yeah, I think, yeah. So there must have been some trade routes going on there, right? Yeah. You're supposed to come out of Afghanistan, go through, what, southwest? Yeah, you sort of end up sort of rare, don't you? And to get there, you'd have to pass, what was it? Oh yeah, because Jeff's called his channel the Land of Chem with a C. Chem as in chemical, chemistry, chemist this, yeah? Yeah, there's a place called Chem at the end of the Mediterranean, the far east of the Mediterranean, just the other side of the Nile. Yeah, as you're getting round to Jordan and Israel and all that, yeah. Chem. K-H-E-M. If you go to Chem, there's lots of black sand there. Huge masses of it. Yeah, what's normally in black sand that Egyptians might want? That has a really lovely colour. Yeah, lots of people like that colour. Sends people mad, that colour. It goes really nicely with that lapis lazuli blue, isn't it? So you imagine you've collected that and that on the way to go in there, and by the time you get there, you got some banging jewellery, ain't you? Yeah. Anyway, if you think this sounds dodgy, you should watch my other shows, yeah? Watch my other shows with me, Dodgy Git, yeah? And check out The Land of Chem and Jeffrey Drum. Buy his book if you got a few quid. He's got some rare signed copies. Yeah, I'd grab one of them if you can. Stick it in your library. Keep it for your grandkiddie winks, eh? Yeah. Yeah, do a bit of research, yeah? Don't just take the media's stuff forever, yeah? Egyptian blue. Interesting. Or dodgy. Who knows? It's Dodgy Git out.